Alright, Zelda Wii U, Zelda NX. Man, I can't wait for that name. Despite all the disheartening news surrounding this game and the fact that it's being delayed out of 2016, the Zelda 30th anniversary into 2017, I am extremely hyped. Why? Because Nintendo has confirmed that the upcoming Zelda title will be their main focus at E3 2016. Their only playable title, which still kind of sits weird with me, but whatever. And E3 is right around the corner, and I'm going! I'm hella excited. Don't believe me? I've been blowing up Nintendo's inbox for months to let them know what's up. And yes, I got some pretty cool replies. Nothing I can really disclose though, so yeah. Despite me being pumped for this, I'm not going to disregard the fact that Nintendo has blue balling us out of details of this game. We nearly know nothing about this title, only that it had 3 separate release years, and Nintendo seriously has to wow the fuck out of us at E3. And seriously, I have my expectations very high for what they will do with Zelda at E3, and for damn good reason. Nintendo's E3 space this year is huge, as always. And once again, they said that Zelda is going to be their main focus. Let's see how big of a focus it is with all of that space. Every time Nintendo has had a focus on a Zelda title at E3, they went pretty hard on the awesome stuff. How about the time at E3 2005 when Nintendo had a freaking mini theme park for Twilight Princess? No joke. It was a dungeon where attendees can go inside and demo the game. It had dank lighting, a foresty mood, and animatronics! Freaking animatronics of Wolf-Link and Stalfos. Like, what? Or how about the time at E3 2011 where they kicked off their conference with a Zelda Symphony that showcased Skyward Sword? That was amazing, and it would continue to this day. And these were E3s that had other playable titles. Just imagine what glorious things they have planned for this year's E3. Okay, I will. First off, we are going to need a name. Man, I am so tired of calling this game Zelda Wii U and now Zelda NX. That is the first thing on my list, but probably not the first thing we're gonna get. Knowing Nintendo, we are probably gonna get an awesome trailer that's going to reveal the name at the end of it. Speaking of which, a trailer! The trailer for the new Zelda game needs to knock me off my feet. Show us in-depth combat, characters in motion, danger, adventure, and showcase a good amount of contrasting settings that we can glimpse into this new world that the game will take place in. And I want to see the nighttime! What will it look like in the game? God damn it! Man, after everything we've waded through, this trailer needs to be like 5 minutes long, I swear, or even more. That being said, E3 is a place for people to work, where interviews and information happen. So I expect to see a lot of talk about this game, specifically its features and story. We need to know what the problem is posed to the player in the Zelda game and why we are playing it. Are we here to explore the land? Are we here to save the land? What is the crisis that we face? And how will it affect the player in terms of progression, exploration, and overall gameplay, and most notably the combat? Hopefully I can get a big scoop while I'm there. If Nintendo is going as ham as they're claiming they are at E3, I want to see Zelda on that giant ass banner outside of the convention center. Last year they had Uncharted 4 up there, and they deserved it. But now it's Zelda's grand turn. And yo, at E3 2005, they had Zelda stairs. That's right, they had the Link from Twilight Princess on the stairs of E3. Man! Also, Zelda being on the E3 lanyards wouldn't hurt either. Last year was Super Mario Maker. Nintendo, you can do it! I want to see a lot of cool new artwork from the game. This little tease they showed us once they confirmed the delay of the game was so good, it almost made me forget that. Almost. So I want to see more of that in settings, characters, and items in this epic style. On the subject of items and themes, how ballin' would it be if Nintendo decided to have models of these items that we can expect to see in the game on display around the Nintendo booth at E3? They could have Link's tunic, his sword, his shield, but most importantly, his bow and arrows, and that arrow, along with this mysterious thing.
Is it a rock or a book? I don't know.
What I'm trying to say is that Nintendo needs to go in big. So with all of this in tow, perhaps we can get more of a cohesive release date at E3 this year. I know it's slated for 2017, but that brief time that was listed for March of 2017 had me very confuzzled. So hopefully Nintendo will cap off this grand adventure that is Zelda's E3 by giving us this heavily desired date of release. You know, it's the least they can do for the 30th anniversary. Speaking of which, Another orchestra, guys? Anybody? Maybe Hyrule Historia Volume 2? What, too much? Nah. So guys, are you excited for this year's E3 for Zelda Wii U and Zelda NX? I'll try to get as much info as I can for you guys. What do you want to see? Leave it in the comment section below. And be sure to like the video, share, favorite, and most important, subscribe to HMK for more Zelda Wii U and Zelda NX news. So, until the next video, I've been HMK, and I'll check you guys later.